this is the most important bit, okay? And where it all starts from with most people is it's all about diagnosing, first of all, the root of the problem. Okay, and we do get different angles from different clients. Time is the most common one that we get. Time tends to be the biggest constraint we see from people when they talk about why they are not living in the way that they want to, or they do not have the physique, the fitness levels that they want to. Motivation is another big one, okay? It could come from injury or setbacks that have existed within the past. It could, to a degree, come from confusion around the journey, confusion around what needs to be done as well. But it's important as a first step to identify and understand what the real constraint is that people are dealing with, okay? What is the thing that people perceive as holding them back the most? And then understanding whether this is just a perceived constraint and restriction, or if there's an actual hurdle or obstacle there that we need to overcome. And then whatever that constraint is, we then define the simplest, efficient solution to that problem. Okay, it has to be built with the individual in mind. It is hyper-personalized. What is going to work in the nuance and the context of their own life? What is going to maximize their ability to adhere with minimal complexity, okay, with minimal noise, the simplest possible solution that is going to maximize their ability to adhere to any plan, any protocol that we put in place, okay? And then we work with them to define their standard. This is the most important bit, okay? Who is it that they want to become at the end of this journey? What are they aiming at? What does that end look like? And that's not just from a physical perspective as well, but mentally, what will they feel like? Who will they be? Envisioning that, embodying that now, understanding who that person is, how it sits within them now as a person, and what the gap is in their habits, their behaviors, the areas of their life that they need to work on and we need to focus on in the short term to make sure that we can help that to become a reality. Now we know what we're aiming at, we can map out the path forward to achieve it.